We've come to the Cheetah house today to see the Safari Park's two newest additions, the two baby cheetah. So here we have Mum, Wilma, and the two little babies who are just coming up to 8 weeks old. So we have a little girl who's the one sat at the back of the pen, and then the little boy's just crept behind Mum, and Mum's doing a really good job. So obviously they're the fastest growing cat of all. So when they were first born they were absolutely tiny, and in the last 8 weeks they've just grown massively in size. And they even started eating meat at 5 weeks old. So they're seen chewing on the bones and things now, and Mum just lets them pretty much do what they want. The little boy's got a more adventurous spirit than his sister, as you can see, and he's often found climbing all over Mum, all over the food, and the little girl's a little bit more timid in nature. Their dad is called Carl. He's outside at the moment in the paddock, but he has access almost next to them, so a pen away, because he wouldn't take an active role in parenting in the wild. We haven't let him too close yet, but obviously when they're big enough and strong enough they'll get to mix with Dad and interact with Dad. So the cubs are born and they very quickly develop a ruff on their back, so you can see it's sort of a white mane along their back, and that's to help them camouflage in the wild. Some people think it's to make them look like honey badgers, because obviously they're not predated on in the wild very easily, honey badgers, so they kind of have a look of honey badgers about them, but it makes them appear bigger, so you see their hackles come up if they're not very happy. But yeah, it sort of helps to camouflage them, and they can be from very pale white to be a bit darker as well, and these guys have changed colour since they got a little bit older. So hopefully when these guys grow a lot bigger and a lot stronger, they'll be part of a breeding programme, a much wider breeding programme for Europe, which would be really important to their species. So obviously when they become a breeding age, we'll hope to send them off to other collections so they can have little cubs of their own. So these guys are really important and their success.